Every student who's new to the studio this year will have a Muscle Builder book. This is the cover of Muscle Builder Book 1. And your Muscle Builder book is either 3-hole punched on this side and in a 3-ring binder, or it has a comb binding along this side. And it's a great time to either learn all the 5-finger hand positions right now or review them. So the very first hand position we learn is C major. C, D, E, F, and G. Then we move into other 5-finger hand positions. They're called 5-finger hand positions because each finger is going to be on one of those 5 notes. And we will practice making our fingers nice and strong, keeping them curved around like this as we play. It's more important to practice playing with a curved finger and going slow than it is to play with big flat fingers and trying to go as fast as possible. So I want you to take your time as you're learning your hand positions. And since it might be a few weeks before I see you again, I would like you to work on all of the 5-finger positions. We have C major, G major, F major, and you'll notice that there's a black key in F major that's played with either the pointer finger in the left hand or finger 4, the ring finger, in the right hand. D major, which has a black key in the middle. The middle finger will be playing that. The cool thing about D major is the next one, A major, feels exactly the same. Okay, I'm having a hard time getting that centered. A major also has the middle finger up on a black key, so those two are going to feel the same. Then we have E major. Sorry if I'm making you a little dizzy. I'm trying to hold this up so you can see it close up, and then I'm going to play them on the piano down below. And B major. All right. So dig out your Muscle Builder book. If you do not have one, I own a studio license to this book, and I can send you the PDF so that you can print the pages with the pictures on at home. Okay, so here's the piano. This is how you're going to practice your Muscle Builder. Right hand, those fingers are nice and curved around like this. And we're going to go tip, toe, up, the keys, tip, toe, down, the keys. Okay, so this should be a finger exercise in helping you build your fingers staying around. You don't want to see your fingers flat like that. Get them tall and curvy. Then you're going to switch hands. Your left hand's going to play. You can also say the letter names, C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C. It helps you learn the notes. There's one other thing that I like to do with the first 5-finger pattern, and then everyone after that, is I'm going to put an X on the first note, the third note, and the 5th note. That is going to be our arpeggio. We're going to play C. So with my left hand, I would play C with finger 5, then skip and play E with finger 3, and skip and play G with finger 1. So I'm going to show you that. That would be arpeggio, arpeggio. So I would like you to practice tiptoeing up the keys, keeping your fingers very curvy, and then doing arpeggio. Arpeggio, arpeggio. turn the page and we go to G major, you're going to be doing the same exercise. G is now our lowest. The cool thing is we were on C major. G was your top note. Now we're going to make G our bottom note. I'm going to play hands together just so you can see that you can also work on practicing hands together, but make sure those fingers stay very curvy. Okay, down one step to the F major. Then the next one in the book is D major. So we start on D and we have finger 3 up tall on the F sharp. The next hand position is A major, A, B, C sharp, D, and E. Then the next one in the book is E major. This one's a little trickier. It has 2 sharps in a row right there. And then these guys are white keys. And the last one in the book is B major. To play B major, it's more helpful, especially for the left hand. If you're way out here, you're going to try to crank your wrist and it doesn't feel good. Slide your fingers in and you'll play B, C sharp, D sharp, E's right next door, and then over to F sharp. So those are all the 5-finger patterns. I want you to practice tiptoeing, keeping your fingers very curved, and playing arpeggios, keeping your fingers very curved. Right hand first, left hand. If you're ready to try hands together, go ahead and do your hands together. And we'll just take it that far until we have another video lesson. Then I'm going to show you some other cool things that we can do with this book.